So in the last 90 days, I decided to build a personal brand on all the social media platforms through short form content. And I think it's the time to create this video to update you on the progress, how it's going, what problems I faced, and the solutions I found to the problems. During that time, I posted more than 70 videos. If we go back to the beginning, so in the first days, I didn't know what kind of content I should create and how to structure the videos, basically how to script the videos and all stuff like this. So I started by doing competitor research, creating a list of different accounts that I like their content and that I can take inspiration from them. I had to basically write down, my target audience. So who is gonna be watching this video? So what kind of persona that would be interested in this kind of content? And I was having self-doubt so much because I couldn't choose actually between one and another. So one way was to create content specifically for coaches, consultants, or creators that we usually work with. So we do video editing for clients, and I was thinking to create content basically for my clients. But another way is to create content for the person that I was 5 years ago. That would be how to start a marketing agency, how to make money online, stuff like this. I couldn't choose one of them. In the beginning it was very difficult, and then it caused me procrastinate that I didn't create content. I was doing research and stuff like this. I came to the point that I was like, fuck it, I just gonna start pumping the videos, posting them, and then see whatever happens, then I can make a pivot. And that's what I did. So I started just posting the videos, whatever topic, I'm interested in, I just gonna post it. So I posted one video per day, so that was maybe 10 videos. And then I decided to give it a shot to start batching the content. So I was editing content like every day, and then I decided to improve the editing. So to give the editing tasks to my team so they can edit the content for me. I would create 10 videos in advance and then give the content to my editors, and they would edit the content, and then I would start posting when it's ready. So this took me about 2 weeks to prepare the content, to write the scripts, and to edit the content. And during that time I learned one lesson that is very, very time consuming to write the scripts for each of the video. So right now I'm shooting this video without a script. I'm just talking from the top of my head, and I'm practicing how to free flow basically without a script. And yeah, so for the short videos, one thing that can save you time when you are creating content is that if you have a script, so you talk like sentence by sentence, and then you make the cuts, between the sentences. So you don't have to remember the whole paragraph, or the whole script. You can just speak in front of the camera one sentence, then make the cut, then speak another one. And in the post-production, like when you are editing the videos, you can cover it with a B-roll, and you're gonna save time on the shooting and stuff like this. So that's one lesson I learned when writing the scripts and filming the content. But then I thought, what kind of content I can create? And I was exploring different options, looking at the different accounts, what kind of content they are creating. Specifically on Instagram, I set a goal to reach 10,000 followers before May this year. So I still have 5 months ahead of me to reach that goal. Yeah, so I was focusing on Instagram, but reposting content on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter, and Threads. So on 6 social media platforms. And just recently, I also started posting on LinkedIn. So that's 7 platforms covered with just one short video that you can repost on all of them. So that was my strategy. And I started looking for different ways, what else I can create. And then I found a couple accounts that they were creating before and after video edits. And I thought that's a brilliant idea because you can showcase your skills, how you can edit the videos, and clients can see that. And these videos are based on data that it was going viral because you usually create before and after for a popular podcast material, right? So it's proven that it works because you can find examples of somebody else that they edited, it went viral. You find the same moment on the podcast, you download that moment, you make the cuts, and then you re-edit it. So you show before how it was like clean without any edits, and then you show the after, how it looks after you finish the editing. So that's a brilliant idea. But the issue with this is that it's expensive. It's very expensive, and it also it takes time to edit a high quality video. For these before and after videos, actually I had my first viral video on the small accounts. So on TikTok I started a new account from 0 followers and I grew it to 50 followers during that time. One lesson right here is that in the beginning it takes a long time to get the ball rolling. It's a learning process, so you learn how to create the content and you improve it later on when you really get good at this, so it's gonna be way quicker. But if you are like me, just starting out and you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to structure the videos and stuff like this, so have in mind that it's gonna take time. So for me, 90 days, it was 50 followers on TikTok. I created a new account because I wanted to create a US-based account so I can have a possibility to join TikTok Creativity Beta program sometime in the future. So I want to have like a good baseline. And yeah, so I started posting and a couple of the videos got 5,000 views, 8,000 views. So I consider this a viral video in comparison that the account is so small. On YouTube Shorts, one video got 12,000 views, so that was also a viral video because I have just around 600 subscribers at the moment. YouTube and TikTok, one correlation is that what goes viral on TikTok, it has a very high chance that it will work on YouTube as well. So that's what I noticed. Most of the videos that went viral on TikTok went viral on YouTube. When I was looking for the other ways to create content, I found a way that motivational videos are going viral, and there are so many people that are creating these type of videos, and they are basically just B-rolls. You can find viral videos that somebody else created on Instagram, on TikTok, or on YouTube. And you can take inspiration from what text did they use and what description did they use. And then you can combine it with your own footage. And then you will create a unique video that is based on proven elements that are working. And yeah, that's a brilliant idea. And that's how I was able to create content consistently and post one video per day. One more thing that was working really, really well is that if you have the ending of the video with call to action, read the caption, and then in the caption you expand basically on the topic, you add more value, you add more examples. When people are reading the caption, your video is playing in the background and it gets replays, and then algorithm pushes that video further because it increases the watch time and it sees that people are engaging with your post. So this is something that you can try. You can try to create shorter videos with B-roll and then take inspiration from other accounts that are successful, that went viral, so you can take inspiration from their script, and basically to have a longer caption. So Instagram was the slowest from all the platforms, and actually I lost followers on Instagram. I did not gain any followers during these 90 days on Instagram. And the reason for that, because I started an account with 2,500 followers, and I lost 50 followers in the last 90 days. And the reason for that is because my audience that I had previously was not English countries. It was Thailand, it was Lithuania countries, and I'm creating content that is specifically to US audience, to a different demographic and different interest. So these people who I had on my account, they are not engaging with the content. That's a thing that you will have to go through if you want to build up on your old account, if you had some followers, so you will have to go through this period. And I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to break through this moment that I would start getting more engagement and start growing the account. So we will see. I can update you on the next video when I have some achievements on Instagram. But for now, I tried boosting the post. So we will see if this helps to get US audience, like English speaking countries, to engage with my content, and then maybe Instagram will push my content organically to these countries more. Yeah, for TikTok, a really nice takeaway was to find a way how to reach US based audience. So I created another video how you can do that. Check it out. I will leave the link in the description below, and it will be very interesting to watch this video in the future. Thank you, and see you in the next one.